Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another meme coin video, taking a look at a relatively new meme coin that's only been out for around a month, maybe a month and a half. Makes it extremely risky. Of course, it's not financial advice. It is a low cap coin under 500K, and it's kind of a dual narrative play, I would say. Although I'm not even sure if one of the narratives is really even a narrative, but it's interesting in terms of just how this coin is in terms of its supply, in terms of the goal of it, in terms of a potential real world catalyst to it. It's called Wen Lambo Financial, and it's kind of a play off the words, a play off the ticker of Donald Trump's World Liberty Financial. It has the same ticker. If you take a look at it, WLFI, but it is Wen Lambo Financial. And as you can see, the price of it is pretty crazy. $409 means the supply is very low considering the market cap is under 500K. This coin is not on CoinGecko. It is on CMC, which, I mean, I think CMC does get more site traffic. I like CoinGecko more just in terms of the layout of it for desktop, but you can see just, we're going to take a look at this right here. So it's sitting at around 407K. The total supply is 1,000. And just in terms of its price history, it is right around 1 month old, 1 month and 2 days old. The coin had an initial wick up around $2.5 million. It went through a retracement all the way back to around 200K, wicked back up to around 800K, and now it potentially is bottoming out. Although I will say, with these coins that just get launched, you might think, well, 400K, that's very low. You need a DCA. If you're going to be looking at coins like this, you need a DCA. There cannot be a lump sum that's dumped into a coin like this to where you put 100% in. It's just... Actually, I want to take a look at this coin. Is this a new coin? Okay, this is a scam, by the way, guys. You can tell by the way that this Nvidia token, that's a scam token. But in terms of this, I'm going to explain the narratives and the potential catalysts. Number one, let's just take a look at the idea in and of itself. They want one token to equal a Lamborghini, which is basically $150,000. I'm not a big Lamborghini fan, but when you talk about the cost of a Lamborghini, it's about $150,000. So if you want to get one token to equal $150,000, it would be $150 million. And you can see, you go to their website, they've got all these different Lamborghinis. You can see, we're going to turn this down. They've got the Lamborghini symbol there. We can get this to go down here. You can see, and then so you can see all of the different costs, all of the different Lambos going all the way down. Costs 550K, market cap would have to be 550 million, cost 750K, one token would have to be 750 million. So you can see the idea behind it, right? You can see the idea behind it. This coin has not been CTO'd. I believe it's the same team. And so it's unique, right? In the sense of, well, the supply is very low, which means you could potentially be looking at a problem with retail with no zeros, considering, you know, it's already $400. People might think it's expensive, but the idea behind it is pretty cool. In terms of right now, I mean, the market cap is only 407K and the price is $407 because the supply is so low and they want one of their tokens to equal the cost of a Lamborghini. Now, what is the other narrative and the other reason that I look at this coin? And it comes down to the actual Donald Trump backed World Liberty Financial token, which it was just announced. Originally, they said it was not going to be tradable. Now the World Liberty crypto tokens supposedly will be tradable. This is a coin that had a pre-sale a while back, maybe like 7 or 8 months ago. The coin has not launched yet. But you would figure that, I believe the ticker for this coin is the same ticker as the Wen Lambo Financial coin. So they have the same ticker. Now, if you look at all of the other meme coins surrounding this ticker, most of them are just copycats of Trump's token. Like you can see, this is a copycat on Solana, 1.4 million, World Liberty Financial. This, I think, maybe is like a pre-sale bundle or something like that that says 1.25 billion, maybe what they've raised so far. This is another just meme coin based off of it, 265K. I'm not sure what this is. This is at 12.7 million. But then you've got this Wen Lambo Financial. So this is really the only meme coin in this realm. And so it's intriguing. Now, when it comes to this coin, the team does not seem very active. but you can see they've got around 5,000 followers. The idea of it, one token equals one Lamborghini, so they want a token to basically, they want their market cap to basically be 150 million or more, right? That would be the goal. And so they post some of these photos. I mean, that was like 5 days ago. They haven't really been posting much recently, so that's not too bullish. But you can understand the idea behind this coin. And it'll be interesting to see if this coin does tick up at all when the actual Trump token gets launched, because it's going to share the same ticker probably. Now, the issue with that is you're talking about, well, if it booms because of the news, it's going to dump because of the news as well. That's normally what happens. But maybe it's a catalyst. Maybe because it's a meme off of it, it'll be something different. Because what you'll get with all those other coins that are World Liberty Financial meme coins, they will pump when the coin comes out, then they'll dump immediately. Because then there's nothing to the coin after the news comes out of the token launch. With this coin, it might be different because technically this coin is more of a, it's more of a meme. And so, I mean, I guess the other ones are memes as well, but there's actually something behind this coin a little bit in terms of the uniqueness of it. So this coin could be interesting. I mean, we'll see. I would say be careful with a coin like this just because it's so new. I mean, you might think, well, I mean, what was its ultimate low spot around 200K? Maybe that's the floor, maybe not. I mean, you really never know with a coin like this. I mean, it's a bullish time in the market. So you would think, I mean, if this coin were to run, if the Trump crypto, I mean, you would imagine that Trump would launch his crypto, the official World Liberty Financial coin, whatever it ends up being. I know they've got a stable coin on Binance, and, you know, Trump's got billions and billions of dollars with his Trump media company tied up into crypto. You would think they would launch it and take advantage of this bull run. So they would launch it within the next 2 or 3 months, their actual coin. So if they launch it, you wonder, well, would it affect this coin much because they share the same ticker? And maybe this coin starts going crazy, and then you bring the whole idea, the whole narrative of, oh, now the coin's at, you know, let's just say 40 million. Well, that's $40,000. Now you're talking about maybe actually trying to achieve, I mean, it's going to be a very big turnoff to retail. That's the problem when one token costs that much, because they just want all the zeros. They don't really look at market cap, even though market cap is the obvious end all be all. So I guess we'll have to see how well this coin ends up doing. And I would say you don't know, because this is what I would consider still a radioactive stage of a cryptocurrency like this, meaning this coin could very easily peter out down to like 100K. And if it does that, I mean, that's a loss of 75% from these levels, just because you can't really trust a floor of 200K when it's been established for half a month. You know, you would want to see a continued floor support. And then maybe, I mean, it just depends on the news as well. I mean, if there's news about it, it's probably going to do, you would expect it to at least go up a little bit. So it's an interesting coin nonetheless, but not financial advice, guys. Make sure you like the video down below. That's going to do it for this one.